minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
At 12 p.m. Central Time at Radio Metroplex, we'll have lots of guests and lots of fun.
Hey, welcome to the Supercowboy Show Overtime. I'm here with my co-host, Princess Angie.
Hey, guys.
It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon here in the city of Arlington. Maybe. I don't know.
Are you saying that it's a beautiful Monday because you're happy that the Dallas Cowboys
It's always
took the
a
win
beautiful
against
Monday
the
when we
Giants?
whoop some butt. When we whoop some butt like yesterday. I think the Giants are not going to be called the Giants anymore after this season.
Then what are they going to be called?
I forgot to bring my props. I was going to bring my escoba because we swept those guys. 2 games and 2 games down. Don't try to come at us. We got a nice little interview with Sneaky G after the game.
Yes.
So look out for that from Princess Angie. She went and hunted him down. Like, you're not leaving this stadium without me talking to you.
I had to get him. I had to ask him some questions, especially after, that loss. He said he was feeling pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of his quotes. I'm feeling pretty good, he said.
Exactly. After that loss. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for that video. I still have to edit it.
I don't know how you feel pretty good after that whooping. I mean, they were favorite by 17.5 points.
Wow.
And I was like, 17.5, that's a lot. That's a lot. So it was the highest, I believe, this season for a team. 17.5 points. I don't think I've ever seen that. And they end up winning what? By 29, I believe.
Are you making math in your head?
More?
Is that what
Like
you're
29.
doing?
No, that was 30-something points.
32 to be exact.
You guys do the math for me.
That's what I was like. Are you trying to do math in your head? Is that what's
32
happening?
points. 32 points. So, what a game. Wow. It was an exciting day yesterday out there with all the fans. Thank you guys for everybody that came and talked to us and took pictures with us and that enjoyed the game with us. The Vaqueros Locals out there and everybody. It was cool. Shout out to Big Bro and their tailgate and also the hard hitters. We stopped by right there, America's Tailgaters. We stopped over their tailgate and everybody's tailgates along the stadium. So it was fun, right?
Yes, it was. It was lots of fun. Hanging out with all the fans, especially at the end with that win. It definitely is that cherry on top.
Everybody was dancing around.
Yes, but it was definitely a good win. So today's show is presented by Supercowboy,
La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar, Front End Inc., and Juana Taco on Beltline Road, and also Mr. David Martinez Entertainment. Thank you guys for sponsoring this show. But what
All
a
right.
game. They even had a
Yes.
boat out there.
They did. They did. So let's get started and talk a little bit of football. We'll try not to take much time because I know it is a weekday, guys, but we just wanted to jump in, talk a little bit about that game. The Dallas Cowboys took on the New York Giants at home for the Cowboys at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. They took the win 49-17.
And I don't think it was 49-17. That last touchdown was like whatever touchdown.
Well,
it really was 49-10.
Well, I mean, by the fourth quarter, it's not the Cowboys kind of pull back their first strings, and Rush was in there, and then the defense also kind of they moved some players around too. So, yeah, I mean, you could say, I guess, the last touchdown was like, here you go. We shouldn't have allowed though.
I even think that field goal. I even missed that field goal at the game. I was like, they scored a field goal. It was 7 the whole game, and all of a sudden it was 10. I'm like, wait a minute. So I would even say it was just 7. That field goal and that touchdown, I think that was towards the end of the game. So what a butt whooping.
Yes, but the Dallas Cowboys took the win, which is good coming off from, an upset the week before. The thing that we've talked about, Super Cowboy, is that roller coaster ride of the Dallas Cowboys,
exactly.
Right?
Jump on and get on the roller coaster.
My question to you and to whoever's watching, listening to us, what does this mean? What does this win against the Giants mean?
Exactly.
Right?
Like today at work, I was talking to a bunch of different guys, and we're trying to figure out. So what does this mean?
Yeah, and that is the question, right? Does this mean that the Cowboys are good, or does this mean that there's that potential there with the Dallas Cowboys and you can see it with the team that is not that good? But then again, the game that a lot of fans are not happy about is that Eagles game, which I thought was a good game. Yeah, the Cowboys did not take the win, but also it's not like the Eagles whooped on the Cowboys like the Cowboys whooped on the Giants.
We had our chances there. We had 3 fumbles against that game.
Yes, there was lots of missed opportunities.
It was a game. It was a game. It was a back and forth, and we just came short. There was a lot of stuff going on in that game. Wrong routes, refs, all kinds of different things, stepping out of bounds.
The offensive line
not blocking, the defense not getting where they wanted to get to, even though they were getting held.
Exactly.
So,
but does that mean that to what you saw against the Giants, was it fixed?
Look, what I think, and I don't even think, I'm hoping, it's hope.
Okay.
I'm hoping that we're in the mid-season now. So I'm hoping that from now on, this is how we're going to roll. We're going to be on all cylinders on offense and all cylinders on defense, because this is where it gets tight, right? This is where, teams start moving up and down. As they say, the contenders and the pretenders. So, yes, we have the Panthers next, 1-8 team, but we can't let it be like the Cardinals. We can't let it be like, oh, we got them, and then all of a sudden it's a game. We had the same thing last year with Houston. It's Houston, and then we almost lost to them. So they just have to keep stepping on that gas. Go over to the Panthers and give it to them. Also, like the Giants, you can't just be like, oh, whatever. No, every single game from now on has to be give it all you got, because it's a tight race in the NFC East, and the Eagles have a hard road coming up. So if they could lose some games and we could keep winning some games, we might sneak up there and might take the division. Who knows? So, it's interesting, and this is where you start. The beginning of the season, you're kind of like, see what's going on. Some teams go undefeated, this and that. But this is really where real football starts, right? Everybody's trying to fight for a spot now. So let's see what happens.
Yes. Do you want to read some comments?
Yes,
we have
ma'am.
Some comments before we keep going.
I hope our internet's good, not like last time.
So far, knock on wood, don't jinx it. It's looking good right now.
Jonathan Mendez. Hey, what a surprise, Jonathan, seeing you at the game, bro.
Exactly.
I told Jonathan if we scored 75 points, I was going to take my mask off in front of everybody. at the stadium,
That did.
and it didn't happen.
The Cowboys did not score as much points as the Dolphins was scoring a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly. We got Ismael Ruiz. What's up, guys? Saludos desde Oxnard, California.
Hi, saludos, saludos,
Ismael.
saludos. Thank you for
Ismael,
tuning in
Ismael.
and listening, talking football.
We got Icy Fresh. Hey, what's up? I was DJing there tailgating yesterday. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey.
That's right. Little dancing. That's what we're talking about. Jonathan Mendez. They have to keep the referees out of the game. Yes, that Eagle game was really bad. I'm pretty sure some reps got a talking to.
Do you think so?
They go over and check their film. Icy Fresh, huge crowds, DJing. We did great. Yes. We did do great. Love your videos, bro. Thank you, brother. Luis Garcia, what's up, bro?
Hey.
See you out there. Jonathan says thank you. Yeah, that was cool, man. We took some pictures with Jonathan and Brandon. Say hi to the poor people.
Oh my God.
What poor people? You mean us?
You gotta say hi to us, the
What's
poor
up,
people.
SCDCFC? Hey, you guys were repping out here yesterday. We're at
I know,
couple people from
yes.
SCDC
You
with
said
their
you saw a
flags and stuff
flag,
like that.
right? An SCDC flag over here?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a good game. You know what's the crazy part about it? So as basically when it's a home game for the Dallas Cowboys, we walk around and I try to do some videos asking questions and things like that. So we try to walk around and I was like, why does it feel different, right? Like there was not a lot of people tailgating as we've seen in other games. But then when you went into the Miller Lite and then in the game, I was like, oh my God, this is where everybody's at.
Everybody was partying inside.
Exactly. There was it was a pretty big crowd inside. So it was definitely a good game.
Absolutely. It's always a good game when the Rams game was a good game. The Patriots game was a good game. When you're just scoring and scoring and scoring, and it's just an awesome party time. Everybody was dancing around. That's what you want to see. You know what I mean? You don't want to see people crying or people like, the hell with this, and people start leaving and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But it was an awesome game. Vaqueros Locos were out there dancing around with their flags. We got Steven Cruz out there, pumping up the crowd.
Yes.
So it was an awesome game.
Yes. But let's go back a little bit to what I was asking you, Super Cowboy, a little bit earlier. That the question that a lot of us have, and it's what does that mean for the Cowboys? You really didn't answer it earlier. It's
because I don't know. It's up in the air. This season, it's not. That's the thing that they've been missing. They're not consistent. You know what I mean? They win big. It's happened before. We won big against the Rams. And the next week, it was a tight game against the Eagles. So, the critics, the haters are going to say, you guys keep blowing out teams that suck.
And I
that
did
are no
see,
good.
Yes, I did see a lot of comments like that saying that what are you guys happy about in regards to, Cowboy fans? It's like you beat a team who's only won 2 games so far in their season, but you also have to look at the other teams that have played the Giants. They haven't put up as many points against them. They haven't had as many, interceptions, touchdowns, or completion passes. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys were breaking records. CD Lamb. It's just, so you have to also look into that. And that's why I'm asking, what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys? Does this mean that the potential is there?
The potential is there. Look, this team is a good team. This team could have beat the Eagles there if the things went the right way. So they're a good team. Everything has to fall in place. You know what I mean? Steele cannot, be just dancing around in the air while people are sacking Dak. You got to give Dak time. There's a lot of haters. There's a lot of, people talking about Dak. But you got to look into the game. Does he have time to throw? Are the receivers getting open? You know what I mean?
Yes. And the offense looks so much better against the Giants. I mean, Dak Prescott had 26 of 35 completions with 404 yards. 4 touchdowns. Yes, he did have that 1 interception. And even alone, just with that 1 interception, I was hearing fans after that 1 interception. Not only was I getting messages of like, see, this is what I mean, Dak sucks. And then even the crowd of Cowboy fans saying, that's it, he sucks, they should put in Trey Lance. Everybody, it's like, well, let me rephrase, not everybody, but they were like, let me see Trey Lance, forget this. So hearing that, right? And the game's not even over. And then at the end, you see how they won and the amount of yardage. It's like, do you still feel the same?
I before that interception, I've been saying for Dak to come out of the game already. Like there was no way they were going to come back.
You did say that, and I said to wait until the fourth quarter.
And I know they're not going to put in Lance right after Dak. So I was like, okay, bring in Cooper Rush for a little bit and then give Lance 1 or 2 drives at the end of the game, just to get him going, just to see what he got in a game time.
Yeah. And we definitely want to see in regards to the Cowboys what Trey Lance has, right? We eventually want to see what that potential is looking like.
Absolutely. But Dak has been playing great. Rams, Eagles, he played great also. You can't hate on the guy. He's been playing good lately, and I just hope it keeps going. Of course, nobody wants him to lose a game by throwing an interception or doing the wrong thing. So you hope that from now on, this is where the real teams are gonna go to the top. You know what I mean? They're gonna get in the playoffs. They're gonna get in a good spot in the playoffs. So we just hope that we stay healthy and that we continue this roll. So no more up and down. I don't want to be in the roller coaster.
No more
roller coasters.
We're done with the roller coaster. Do you want to read some comments? There's some more comments on there.
Yes, ma'am. I don't want you to throw me the chancla from.
Exactly.
What's up, Johnny Wheels? Let's go, bro. SCDCFC in the house.
Hey.
Tisha, I have your shirt. I swear to God, I have your shirt. I can see it from right here. I have your shirt. I got to make it to the mail before they close.
We might send it back.
We might send it back with, Kai's coming next week.
Yes.
So if we don't ship it, it'll still get to you somehow. We got Johnny Wheels, Puro Pinche Cowboys, Puro Pinches Cowboys. You already know. Patrick Milan, Mr. Hard Knocks himself. What's up, fam?
What's up?
What's going on? No more losing. We can't lose anymore.
No more. And that is the truth, though.
Yes.
Johnny Wheels brings up a good point. No more losing. And it's reality. The Dallas Cowboys, if they really want to get into the playoffs, I know it's kind of like, we're midseason, what are we talking about? But we have to start looking like that, right? So they cannot lose any more games, especially against the teams that the Dallas Cowboys are going to be playing against in the next couple of weeks. So
like I said, the Eagles are on top right now. They're up on us. So they're playing Kansas City. They're playing the 49ers. They're playing the Bills. So these next three games, you know what I mean? They're going to be challenges. They're going to be challenges for them. So we got Panthers. We got the Commanders. We got who else? We got the Seahawks after that. So they're winnable games, and we need to win them. We have to go on a run. Everybody goes on a run around this time. You know what I mean? You can't lose any more games. You just can't. So you got to find a way to win these games. So it starts Sunday. We got some more comments here.
Go for it.
Tisha says, I want my shirt, laughing out loud. I know. We're so bad about sending stuff. It's just I come out late, and by the time I get to the mail, it's already closed because, Texas over here, they close early. And I think in California, they close like at 6 p.m., the mail. Here it's like 4, I believe, 4 or 4:30. Chris Contreras, what's up, bro? Cúbele, mis vaqueros chingones, y'all on a roll. Thank you, bro. Hey, I got your stickers, bro. I don't know if I messaged you or not about them, but I got your stickers. I got them right here. I got my little collection going in the fridge over here.
Like he said, he's so bad at all of this.
I'm so bad. I gotta take it back.
Super bad.
Stop doing so much stuff. Take it back a little bit. Hey, what's up, bro? Big Lion Man, what's up?
Hey.
I see you out there, bro, repping them Lions. Hey, we're going to play the Lions, too, towards the end of the season. But, yeah, I mean, we have to get in a row. We just have to. If we don't get in a row, if we lose another game, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get tougher and tougher to get in there. So we got we have it. I was gonna say the Redskins.
We cannot
That
say
team,
that. We cannot say
that
that
team
anymore.
from Washington. We still got to play 2 more games with them. So we
Yes.
got one here on Thanksgiving. Shout out to Kai and One Star One family. They're gonna be out here for that game, and then we play them. I believe the last game of the season will be against.
And the
Washington.
thing with Washington is that it's not a team. If you guys have watched them play, it's a team that they have some potential. Let me tell you,
They'll creep up on you.
Exactly. It's one of those teams within the NFC East that you're like, okay, all right. Well, the Giants, okay, we're done with that, right? We know the Eagles' potential, obviously, but with Washington, it's something that we definitely have at the Dallas Cowboys have to really work towards and kind of make sure that they're ready and prepared.
Well,
I'm not saying that they're awesome.
No, but it's always a rivalry. You never know with those games. They could, like last year. Remember that last game? They freaking blew us out. Like, I don't know. We're like, what's going on? We're going in the playoffs like this, losing this badly to the whatever you want to call them.
the no-name team.
The no-name team that they might go back to the name again because everybody's protesting. They want to go back to it. But anyways, we got to go on a run. We should be doing these Monday shows because it's fresh. We just played yesterday.
Yes, I feel last week it would have definitely been. Today just feels like we're having more of the conversation piece. Last week we would have done the show. I think it would have totally gone downhill because there was a lot of mixed emotions.
This computer might have been broken in this microphone.
A lot of mixed emotions from last week, but we are moving forward.
Yes,
as fans, but you wanted to talk about a couple of other things, right? I think you had.
Yeah, hold on. Let me read some comments.
Okay, go for it.
Before I forget, where'd they go? Here they are. Patrick Milan. Here we go. We know. What's up, Valentin Robles? Post office 30, closed at 10.
Oh, look at that.
10 p.m. Huh. There you go.
Okay.
I gotta check
take
that
a
one
mental
out.
note for that.
You know which one? Probably the main one, that big one over there on 30. That probably closes late. Yeah, I didn't know that. The ones around here, they close pretty early. But yeah, I'll ship that out to Tish. Juan Garcia, what's up, fam? 1503 in the house. What's up, bro? Hey, I still got that same shirt. I need another shirt. I wear that shirt all the time. 1503 shirt. You already know, bro. Big Lion Man, yeah, I might pull up on you. Keep handling business. Much respect. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Come on through. So, hey, he might come out for that game, the Lions game. Juan Garcia, division games are always a problem. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Even though Dak's been handling it, we've been handling the East, but we still can't take them lightly. Dodger Güero Parada, what's up, bro? What's up, family? Tisha, in my little town, 4 p.m. Yes, here around Grand Prairie, Arlington, they close early. So, I gotta go pick up the kids and everything, and I don't get out there.
But he has the shirts. I
have the shirt. Where is it? I was gonna say I had it right here. I'm gonna show you the shirt. I think I folded it and I had it ready to go. Adam Chavez, vamos los Cowboys. ¿Qué onda?
Órale.
Brian Olive, hey sir, what's going on?
What's happening,
What's
guys?
up?
I found this on the web. What's going on?
Siri, be quiet. Cowboys fan Tasha, DC for life. Absolutely. Always, every day. Tisha, I'm gonna make a trip, laughing out loud. Hey, yeah. No, but we'll send you the shirt first. Hey, who knows? If you come in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But yes, absolutely, Tisha. We got the shirt. I have it. I just gotta send it out. I gotta get to that post office. 10 p.m. post office. We'll get it out there to you.
Yes. But we were definitely talking about the Cowboys against the Giants, such a good win, 49-17. The Cowboys took that lead. There's more games that they definitely have to. There's lots of questions, still unanswered questions, obviously. And I think those questions are going to keep being unanswered just because of the way the Cowboys play. So it's like we just have to see more games, and the more that the more that we can see, and we have to be careful. Injuries. There has
Injuries
to
is
be.
the big one.
Yes, we have to
Tyron
make
Smith is
sure
back,
that
and he's been
everybody
playing
is
good.
healthy.
So, the left side is good right now. So let's cross our fingers, Tyron Smith, knock on wood.
Knock on wood everywhere, but
that
yes.
he stays healthy and everything's good with Tyron Smith. And then still, he doesn't get one of those games again.
No more.
But I do have some. So we're going, the big thing this week, we're not going to be at La Sirena for this away game, and we're not going to Carolina, unfortunately. But, better than going to Carolina, we're going to stay here in Texas, but we're going to go to San Angelo, Texas, guys. So if you guys are close by to San Angelo, if you want to take a little trip to San Angelo, Texas, we're going to be out there for a watch party with Sam and everybody out there, in Tina at the San Angelo town in Texas. We have our flyer. We're going to be on the radio Friday morning, I believe around 8 a.m.
Yes.
We're going to be out there. So I'm going to put this up so I can read it.
Do
it's
you
going to
know-
be Lone
you know what
Star 92.9.
Something that I was thinking about, because I know
Mhm.
usually it's like a local, right? Radio
Yes,
station.
the local.
But can you
station.
listen though?
I'm pretty sure they're probably on iHeartRadio. I'm going to look them up.
Okay.
And I'll let everybody know. But here it is. We're going to be out there with Dallas Cowboy fans 325 in San Angelo, Texas. We're going to be hanging out with them. But this Friday, we're going to be on Lone Star 92.9. So we'll let you guys know. You can find that I'm pretty sure you can find all the radio stations on iHeartRadio and one of those apps. But we'll put it out there. So we're going to be out there talking Cowboys, and we're starting our toy drive. So we're going to be talking to them about the toy drive. And then that's going to kick off our toy drive. We're going to kick it off right there in San Angelo and then bring it down to DFW area over here, started getting with the toy drives and getting the toys together. So that's something exciting that we're going to be doing over there. So we'll be over there Friday. So then that's Friday in the morning on the radio. And then Saturday, we're going to try to do a live show from, I believe it's called the Tilted Mug.
Yes. The disclosure of why he's saying try is because for some
internet
weird reason,
we got to figure all that out when we get over there.
We have always trouble when we're traveling with internet. If anything, we will pre-record and then show it afterwards.
We'll record it, and then hopefully that afternoon we could put it out there for you guys. So if you guys are out there in San Angelo, we're going to be doing the show, which I should have had a flyer for that show, but I'll have it tomorrow and post it. So we're going to be posting all these three things, about the radio. We're going to be on Friday, a local station over there, Lone Star 92.9. And then on Saturday, we're going to do our show, try to do it live at noon.
Yes.
We're going to try to do it live at noon here on our pages.
And it's going to be open, right? So if people want to show up.
Yes, absolutely. So if you guys live in San Angelo, live close by, or want to make the trip to San Angelo, it's going to be open. We want to have people there so they can interact with us, talk to us.
Yeah, that'll be so cool.
We could talk football, you know what I mean? Do a live show. So we're trying to do a live show with people there. So come out and hang out with us. And that will be Saturday at noon at the Tilted Mug. And then we have the actual watch party will be Sunday at noon. And that's the flyer here. There's a lot of raffles, free tacos. I mean, who doesn't want free tacos?
What? Are you serious?
At the Tilted Mug. Like I said, we're going to be with the 325 Dallas Cowboys fan club out there with Sam and Tina. Also, Cowboys Live Card Club's going to be out there.
I
Renee
love tacos.
And Stephanie. And not only that, but we're going to have Mr. Cowboylorian Guard. I wish I had some music.
I know. I don't even know what kind of sound effect you would put on that.
Well, the Cowboylorian theme song. That's what you would put. So we're going to be out there, guys. If you guys want to come out, San Angelo, Texas, on Sunday, we're going to be doing a watch party over there. If you bring a toy, you get free raffle tickets for every single toy you bring. So you bring 10 toys, you get 10 raffle tickets. And we're going to be raffling, I believe, a mini helmet. I'm not sure who's the player yet, but that's where we're going to raffle at the watch party. And they have raffles there too. They have 50-50 raffles and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's going to be a fun weekend. We can't wait to be out there in San Angelo, Texas, with our family out there with watch parties and the whole 9 yards. So we're looking forward to that.
Yes, it's definitely going to be fun. And then once we find out about if you can listen into the show, it's going to be in the morning, I believe, right?
Yes, I believe that
We'll let
said
you guys
8
know.
a.m., but I'm not sure if we're going to be like right at 8 or around 8. So we'll put that out there, though, as soon as we get more information. I'll figure out if that. I'm pretty sure that station is like on iHeartRadio somewhere where you could watch, hear it live.
Hopefully that'll be cool, so everybody could like listen in.
Absolutely. So we got.
You want to read some more comments? We got some more comments.
Let me see here.
Where did you leave off, Supercowboy?
Adam Chavez, mi familia loves the Cowboys all the way to Monterrey, Mexico. Yeah, let's go. Vamos, viva. Viva Monterrey, Mexico. Saludos. Woo! One Star One family. What's up, familia? Prayers for Sneaky G. We will see you next week. We can't wait. Absolutely. It's always fun when you guys come. We can't wait for you guys to be here. Yeah, Sneaky G, man. We're going to put out that video in the next couple of days.
Yes, it's going to be good.
We got an interview. And, I'm going to post. I told them, I said, hey, I'm not going to make any memes or any videos of you. And I said, yeah, right.
I do my own edits, guys, so it takes me a little while sometimes.
Bear with Angie.
So bear with me, but I mean, I think they're cool.
She got the interview. He was he was something else after that game, but he was still Sneaky G. You can't take that away from him. But we got more comments here. Sam, what's up, bro? We can't wait. Hey, we can't wait to be out there Thursday night with you guys. We can't wait for this weekend. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So, and then he says, listen on app. So you could listen on app.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So
we'll post about
Lone
that.
Star 92.9. I will look it up too, so I could show you guys. We'll post it out there so you guys can listen to us live wherever you guys are. That would be kind of cool. That's going to be Friday morning, I believe, at 8 a.m. And then we're going to do our live show Saturday at 12, and then the watch party the next day at 12 in San Angelo, Texas. So we'll be out there. Johnny Wheels, one of these days, let's have a podcast together. Yeah, man. Why not? Let's do it. I'm always open, guys, to do stuff together. It'll be awesome. Adam, ojalá. Yeah, definitely. Claro. What's up, my family? Angie, your edits are pretty funny. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love. Thank you.
So we just wanted to come on today. We talked about doing this show on Mondays, and it just, kind of went away from it, but we're back and kind of like this. We'll probably, try to do it next Monday too. Hopefully everything goes well in Carolina. If not, we're gonna still talk about it on Monday.
We're still gonna have that conversation.
So we're coming back Monday. So
yes, but to close it off, we talked a little bit, just touch base about the game. Cowboys versus Giants, 49-17. It was such a good game. Done with the Giants. Moving on, right?
I had a couple graphics for that too.
Oh, you did?
Yes, yeah. I'm prepared today. I don't know why I'm more prepared on Mondays than on Fridays. So this one was kind of interesting. Deron Bland has 3 touchdowns on defense, and that's one more touchdown than the whole wide receiver core of the New York Giants. So he has more touchdowns than the New York Giants whole team. The whole team put together. So that's crazy. And then this one here, Giant fans talk off season that they were better than the Cowboys, especially that video I put of Sneaky G going crazy at the draft. He ain't going crazy no more. The Cowboys outscored the Giants 89-17 in their 2 meetings. 89-17. I mean, this is for the records. I don't care what the Giants do from now until I die. We whooped their butts this season really bad, and there's no way they're going to do the same to us. I'm just telling you right now. 89-17. I mean, come on. That's just dominance. You
And
know
the
what I
crazy
mean?
part about that, it's like we say we're gonna finish, and here we go again. But the crazy part about the Giants is Daniel Jones, right? So now the excuse it's
I don't
that,
want to say who was using that excuse, but
but no, but it's more. It's I've saw it in some comments, and I saw or heard, I should say, more Giants fans say, "Oh, it's because." The Giants didn't have Daniel Jones because if you didn't hear, he had a season-ending injury, so he's done. Right? So they had DeVito. Everybody kept calling him what is it,
Danny
Danny
DeVito.
DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
But the first game, Daniel Jones was there. But even within the season, Daniel Jones wasn't doing much for the Giants. So they can't say it. The Giants fans cannot
they
say
paid big
that was the
money.
excuse.
But this is why we're America's team. This is what I tell you all the time. Like, they come on Dak and say about his money, he's got paid so much money and he sucks and this and that. Guys, we never have a bad season. Like a really bad one where we get a first round pick. When is the last time we got a first round
Exactly.
pick?
And that's what we have touched base about
Like,
lots
first
of
pick
times.
overall.
Yes, and that's why I feel like a lot of fans are frustrated when it comes to the Cowboys because they're used to, right, just being at that, we're good. The Cowboys are good. So they're not sucky where they can get a first round, but they're
Sucky.
not like awesome where
They're not sucky like the sucky Giants.
like the Giants. But a lot of commentators were saying that they prefer Dak Prescott over Daniel Jones. And this is before he got injured. And if you go back on the stats,
That's
if we're
what they were
looking
saying, or they were
numbers,
saying the opposite of that.
yeah, if we're looking at numbers, Dak still has better numbers. I was even comparing the numbers last week with Jalen Hurts, and still Dak had prettier numbers than him. And
Beautiful numbers.
yes, and the thing about it, it's like a lot of fans or commentators would be like, "Who cares about the numbers?" So then, what do numbers mean then? What are the numbers for? If it's
Mhm.
not to look and see
Well,
what
the numbers are to, I mean, at the end of the day, you want to win a game, right?
yeah, I know.
But it also shows the kind of player you are with the numbers. If you throw a lot of yards and touchdowns, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It
but
shows what you can do as a player. Not everybody could do that.
exactly. That's what I'm
So-
saying. It still means something. It's not like what some fans or commentators are making it seem like. Who cares? It means nothing. It means something.
And it goes
So,
back to what does this win mean? What does the first game of the season mean? I mean, the Giants, I think, were pretty much almost going to beat the Eagles for some time during their game when they played each other,
well,
right?
coming from last year, the way the Giants were playing, they were not a bad team. And then this season, they just started kind of going downhill with Daniel Jones and without Daniel Jones.
I think people are getting fired.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. But that's what it was.
That's where
At
the
the end of
cookie
the day, the
crumbles.
Cowboys took the win, which is good.
What a win, too. People said, "Oh, that was a good win." What good? It was amazing.
It was an awesome win. So
It was
moving
an
on to the
amazing
next
win.
team, and we will be here again, right, to talk about more
We'll be
football.
here again. So our next show will be with Lone Star 92.9.
Yes, so make sure you
in
stay
San
tuned for
Angelo.
that. Make sure that you guys are following us on social media as well, so that way you guys can see the flyers, posts, and all that goody stuff that we have coming up.
And there's more videos of me whooping Sneaky G's butt. So look out for those.
Yes, make sure you stay tuned for those videos.
And then we're going to move on to the Panthers. We got some more comments here before we
All right.
leave.
Read your comments so we can close it on up.
Michael.
Where did you leave off?
Right here. Michael Schill Jr. Proud of y'all since you have started a few years back. Keep it 100 peeps. Love from Colorado. Veteran
Thank you
Mike.
so much.
Hey, thank you for your service, brother. And thank you for that comment. It's amazing. All the fans and all the cool stuff that they say about us and what we're trying to do out here to
Thank you,
bring,
guys. We
some content
appreciate
to you
it.
guys. And most of anything is it's for you guys. It's for the fans and to interact and have a good time. And we got Tina Reyes. Oops. Hold on.
Where did you go?
Can't wait, guys. We can't wait to be out there with you and Sam. So we're looking forward to being in San Angelo. That's for sure. Patrick Milan, you tell him, bro. Michael, 2016 first round pick, Zeke. So yeah, he was a first rounder, but not overall. That's what I'm talking about. He was pretty close. Zeke was pretty close to being the number one pick overall, but that's what I'm saying. That's probably the last really high pick in the first round. It was Zeke, 2016. But before that, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have those seasons where we just are horrible and we're just like, oh, we're gonna go for the first round pick. You know what I mean? So that's just how the Cowboys are playing. That's how they are every season. They'll go 8-8 back then in the days, but they never tank where they get those high picks. They're always in the 10s, 11, 12s around there. We haven't been a solid team since 1995. Yes, we've always been solid. We haven't had those seasons where, you know what I mean, we're just horrible and the Cowboys sucked. I mean, they're always talking about us every single year. We're in it every single year. They're like, hey, they might do it this year. So hopefully everything goes well. We stay healthy and we go on this little run. So it began Sunday and it continues this next Sunday against the Panthers.
Yeah, so hopefully this roller coaster ride that the Dallas Cowboys are in will be overdone with.
I want off that roller coaster.
Definitely. But there'll be definitely more football talk, so make sure that you guys are tuning in.
Absolutely.
And we love interacting with everybody. So thank you so much for your comments. We appreciate it.
You guys are awesome. I just want to say thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for sponsoring our show. We got Juana Taco on Bell Line Road, La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar right there across the street from AT&T. Front End Inc. and Mr. David Martinez Entertainment. Thank you so much for sponsoring our show. We really appreciate it. We'll put their banner up real quick as we're still talking here before we leave. And then we have some more comments. Michael says, what do you think of CD comments? Angie?
Oh, man. We were actually having a conversation earlier about CD.
Well, we were watching that video.
So after the game, there was a video where Dak and CD were together, right? And they were being asked about the game and talking about each other to say something positive about each other. And I do not want to start rumors. That is not what I'm doing. I'm just watching like everybody else watches. But CD's face did not look like I'm happy.
Won 49-17, and his face was kind of weird. Like, what's going on there, CD?
Yes. So when you're talking about CD's comments and his reaction, I feel, and this is even before he was out there in the media that he was looking unhappy. I was already kind of looking at that. And I don't know if he's unhappy or frustrated the same way that fans are frustrated in regards to the way that the Cowboys are in this roller coaster, right? And so I don't know how to really take.
I know that we gotta look at that video a little bit more.
Yes, and I'll post it too, so that way you guys can see what we're talking about.
And what he said too was kind of like, what?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, but as long as he's getting 10 or more catches and 150 and more yards,
and then there was a picture of them hugging. So
yeah, so they did hug it out.
Yes, but apparently there was, I guess, some beef. They're not really out there saying it.
After that 49er game,
they just kind of throw it a little bit that there was some beef, but it's hashed out now. But his face says otherwise, or his comments say otherwise. So I'm hoping for the sake of the season that they are truly good, especially after this last game. And, he is getting the ball. So come on, guys. It's a team effort, right? It's a team sport. It's not just about I, me kind of thing. So we got to work together. The only way that the any football team is going to be successful is if they work as a team. So
absolutely.
That's what I got to say about that. So.
And that note, we have a comment from Michael. Much love. Thank you. Much love to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for the support. He says, hopefully it motivates all of us. Absolutely.
Yes.
Winning cures all.
Yes, it does. But
When you
the-
start losing,
yes,
that's
yes,
when it's like, all the stuff comes out.
yes,
So
but
that, against after that 49er game, not too many people were happy.
yes.
But hey, we're over here. We're winning some games. We got to continue. And
Yes,
like I
and
said,
thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Like we said earlier, thank you for your comments. And is that it, Super Cowboy? Are we wrapping it up?
That's it. Hold on, we got another comment that popped up. Sam Lopez, see y'all soon.
Yes,
Absolutely, we'll keep in
yes.
touch, and we can't wait. Like I said, we'll be rolling over there Thursday, and
Okay.
we'll see you guys in San Angelo,
Yes.
Texas, for this weekend's game.
So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And
like always, I say, go Cowboys! See you guys later.